Hey friend, my name is Emmeline. Welcome to my channel. And if you are new here, please subscribe, comment, and like and share with your friends. And let's go to the story. Am I the a-hole for telling my wife to return it all? A pregnant wife, female 26, and I 35 male, are really struggling at the moment as I lost my job and my wife had to quit her job as she's suffering from hyperemesis gravidarum. I do not know what that is. We've used up our savings and currently are living off our credit card, but I've got a job lined and starting in March. My wife is very close to her sister, 31 female, and a few days ago, she confided in her that we are struggling. Her sister had never liked me, but has always been polite to me. She has always kept me at arm's length, despite my at trying to foster a warmer relationship. A few days ago, my sister-in-law came to visit while I was away. She was appalled at the state of the house and the lack of baby supplies, as the baby room was bare bones and we hadn't brought many baby things. When I arrived back home, she had given me a lecture on taking better care of her sister and scolded me for not getting ready for the baby. The next day she came back and she had bought things for the house and the baby. My wife also told her that we had to sell her car to pay off some bills and rent. Again, my sister-in-law had to show off and she bought her a car. To top it all off, on Sunday she sent her 50K and then she texted her this is your money and your babies. Do not use it all on that man. If you need more, tell me. I'll send more. And remember, wherever I am, there is a home for you. Oh, that's so nice. I feel like her sister is trying to make me look like a failure. And I expressed that to my wife. My wife and I argued. And in a fit of anger, my wife said that I only feel like a failure because I've been failing. She has apologized since, but I still stand by telling her to return everything, as I feel like accepting her sister's so-called generosity is a way to manipulate my wife into thinking I'm a bad husband. Before we go to people's comment, I wanted to add this part because it clarifies some of the comments later on. So my mysterious sod 27 asked, why did you lose your most recent job and was this pregnancy planned? And Opie said, almost 2 years ago, answering when he lost his job. So he lost his job 2 years ago and the baby wasn't planned and it happened despite their diligent effort. My wife was on birth control, but a happy surprise nonetheless. Going to the comment at 8alien says, you're the a-hole. What sort of husband are you if you want your wife to be without a safety net for her and your child just because it bruises your ego that you cannot support them well enough? I understand that losing your job can be difficult, but you know what is more difficult? Being more pregnant and expecting a child without any sort of financial security. Her sister is generous and caring for her. She doesn't care for you, but you know what? You're not giving her many reasons why she should with this behavior. You are literally putting yourself a priority over your pregnant wife and future child. She's not manipulating your wife into thinking you are a bad husband. You are acting like one. Blue-eyed wolves say you're the a-hole. Time to put your ego aside and accept help because you need it. The sister is helping her family, not trying to make you look bad. You don't need anyone else to do that for you. You're doing a great job at making yourself look bad without her help. And another commenter said, yes, make her return everything. I mean, why not? It's not like you have no money. It's not like your wife had to sell her car. It's not like the nursery was bare. It's not like the house was a mess. Do you have HG2 What's preventing you from cleaning? It's not like you were completely unprepared for the arrival of the child. It's not like you lost your job at the worst time. It's not like your sick and pregnant wife is feeling completely vulnerable and helpless. I like the sarcasm here because, like, right? Like, why would you think that your child and your wife should suffer because, I don't know, you're not competent enough as a husband to be able to provide for them and give them like what they need as a family? I don't know. I feel like OP here is the a-hole, and the consensus on the Reddit post is that he's the a-hole. I'm glad her sister honestly is helping, because imagine being pregnant and your husband is not working, not even the minimum job. Like, you can literally get a job for minimum wage in a day or two, or a week at least, if you don't have any other issues. You make your pregnant and sick wife live in a dumpster, I guess. Like, if the house, at the very least thing the OP could have done will be cleaning the house and making sure that the wife and try to DIY some things for the baby's room. That would help, like, literally craft and something, like paint the room, try something, like try to grab whatever is in the house and make the baby room look like something. Like, imagine having your wife's family come over and they find the house just bare bones. I don't get it. I do not. Quick edit from Opie. He says, okay, I get it. I'm the a-hole. I apologize. I will apologize to my wife and sister-in-law. It hurts, but thank you for the brutal feedback. What do you guys think of this one? Please let me know what you think. What would you do if you were OP's wife and sister in this? It looks like OP is trying to fix this, but who knows?